Hello, welcome to the Amazing Minecraft Podcast, episode number 33 for Tuesday, June 1st, where we have a Patreon page that will be coming out hopefully either tomorrow or the next day. We're not exactly sure, but we have one tier that we're just giving everything at you. We're probably going to do that before our login because we don't have any Minecraft. We're going to be playing Minecraft hopefully tomorrow. But I've just been lately grinding in Fortnite to get a skin that unlocks at like level 180. I'm level 163 now. So that's kind of taken up a lot of my time. But I do have a project in mind in addition to my hardcore world, my regular world, and the SMP that we're probably going to be starting with our Patreon page. That'll probably go online tomorrow. We'll tell you, the Patreon people will probably get an email or something telling them the address. So yeah, Gideon, why don't you get into the tiers, or not the tiers, but the items on the $4 a month.
You get the access to the SMP to play with us in the SMP and stuff. You get extra segments, which I think we talked about a couple episodes. I think we might have skimmed it, but I
don't think we've actually talked about our Patreon page yet. So extra segments, we're going to have 2. This episode will probably have them. It's going to be, one is what could we improve about Minecraft that's already there, and the second, if we could make a mod for Minecraft, what would it be? And we do that every episode.
Which we could make a mod, but we're just not tech people.
Yeah, we don't know code at all.
You get an extra episode, like I think Saturdays we're going to do.
Probably like maybe once or twice a month on Saturdays, just where we talk about general stuff like what other videos.
I think we might do it every month. Anyway, you get your name on the website and name right on the show.
Yeah, so
I feel like the SMP is really what you want, and we will probably be posting YouTube videos of us playing on the SMP on our YouTube channels, which we will have links in the thingy when you click details on Apple Podcasts.
So if you want to subscribe to our Patreon page, go to patreon.com/theamazingminecraftpodcast. That's patreon.com/theamazingminecraftpodcast. So I think that's pretty much it for our Patreon page. So why don't we get into the news? Do you have Minecraft?
I do not have it, but I can get it open. Just a sec. Minecraft.net. Last time it wouldn't work for me.
Okay, so see here. Here it says Minecraft 1.17 pre-release 3, and just so you know, Minecraft 1.17 Part 1, the mobs and blocks bit, not the whole world generation bit, is coming out June 8th. So that's when that's coming out. Pre-release 3 just says it changes, tweak the textures of lit candles, and also they've added candles back. Before they were going to be added to the Part 2, but they are in Part 1, which is good because the Great Hall in Hogwarts has floating candles, so I needed those. They tweaked the textures of lit candles. The mobs ran by goats will no longer retaliate. Axolotls and glow squids will now only spawn in total darkness, and where there's a natural stone block less than 5 blocks below the spawning space. There is the fix bugs. There's a bunch. There's actually a bunch. Yeah, that is all for the pre-release. And there's also the new, Hidden Depths DLC that came out May 26th. So we're a little bit late to the party on this. But, basically it adds 2 story levels, 1 secret level, under the ocean. Also, it adds a free update, which adds raid captains, which are basically little raid dudes, the pillagers, who carry banners on their backs. If you kill them, then you get the banner, which makes the level harder. There are 2 types of banners. There's threat banners, and then there's mystery banners. Mystery banners add some sort of modifier to it, and threat banners just up the thing's difficulty. And the more banners you can accumulate in a level, you can get up to 3. Then it'll give you a second chest at the end of the thing, in addition to your little artifact chest that you get, that will grab you, and also the chance of getting a unique item increases exponentially every time you grab a banner. So 3, you'll have the highest chance of a unique one, But yeah, that is pretty much it for the news. There is a snapshot that we didn't cover, but like it was a while ago. I don't exactly know when the last snapshot was, but we're just covering the latest news. So yeah. So now I think we'll get into our first Patreon segment, which is going to be basically making something of Minecraft better. So the topic we've chosen for today is redstone. So Gideon, why don't you go first on the thing that we can improve about redstone?
So redstone, I feel, for one, it's already very, very complicated.
Yeah, it is a little bit complicated.
Because, like, when you want to move, make a piston door and you want to conceal it in a wall, that's insanely hard, because to make a piston door concealed in a wall, you need to have the piston push the door sideways, but then you reveal the pistons. So there needs to be, like, some kind of redstone that can travel inside of a block.
I actually have a little bit of story from this. I tried to make, so me, my friend Karma, and Gideon have all done this thing called the base wars. Basically, every, like, little while, we'll go into this world and we play, and we make these bases. The base I've been spending a ton of time working on a piston door that would open into a secret location. I had all these plans. I had this idea drawn out, or I had just, like, tried to wing it. That didn't work at all, because redstone and bedrock is the weirdest thing. So then I thought for, like, weeks. And one day I was sitting on my bed thinking, and then I realized, yes, I've got it! But then it didn't work. Basically, the plan was that I would have 2 redstone blocks over some pistons that would have some pistons that are ready to fire on them. So when you opened up a trap chest, those pistons would pushing the redstone blocks backward and off the pistons, which would cause the pistons under your feet to retract, which should, in theory, pull the blocks back, and then you would fall down. But for some reason, that all worked fine, because I'm a redstone genius. But then the blocks wouldn't go along with the sticky piston, because I had to retract 2 at a time. I decided, I'll just put in some slime there. That didn't work either. For whatever reason, they weren't sticking. So yeah, that is my story with
in the base
doors.
wars we were doing. I'm so unlucky because I'm working on a base single by myself, and he has like 7 other people that have worked on his base.
Yeah,
I have like 7 secret rooms, but they're pretty obvious. One's hidden behind a painting, which is just like the Go 1 thing. I feel like there should be objects called piston disguises or something. Like, basically, you can do something to make a piston look like it's not a piston. Like, let's say you want to make a marble wall that has a secret piston in it. You make a disguised marble piston.
Okay.
Basically, what you do to make it is you put a piston in a crafting table, and then you just put whatever you want to make it disguised as around it. Like a dirt disguised piston, you put dirt around a piston, or dirt around a sticky piston. And there should be a way to activate, like, things without having to click a button. Like, it could be like I don't exactly know, like, I don't know. Like activated pistons that whenever someone walks by it, it opens up a door in front. Like you
that's actually there.
There is?
If you put an observer that's connected to a piston, the piston would fire when it observes you clicking on a pressure plate, maybe.
But yeah, a pressure plate. Then people would know, oh, pressure plate. That probably means I can unlock a secret door. Like there should
or
be...
it could observe you. I'm not sure if observers can observe someone walking. I'm not sure if it's just blocks or something. Because I know they probably observe mobs. They can observe basically anything that happens. I don't really have anything that I could do, but I was thinking maybe... I guess, like, I would just say add a little bit more of physics to Minecraft and have blocks stick together that aren't slime, just for goodness. I know this would break a bunch of stuff, but, like, let non-slime blocks, still let slime blocks stick to each other, but, like, let blocks of, like, 2 or 3 stick together so that, like, I don't know, a piston door that someone hypothetically was trying to make that didn't work because there were 2 blocks that wouldn't stick together. That was me. Anyway, that is pretty much all I have for the mending redstone bit of this. So now I guess we move on to our second segment, which will be creating a mod for Minecraft, if we could do anything. And mine is Enderite. So what this would do is it would be a really rare, or found in the end, that you would be able to guild your tools to make them, basically just give them superpower, or like just basically up some of their stats, and you can guild 1 stat every time, like guild up its, mining speed, and you can guild something up to like 5 times, so that way you can make a super fast netherite pickaxe, but doesn't have any extra durability or anything, or you can like even it out, even make it a little bit faster and have it a little bit more durable and have it do a little bit more damage. So those would be the 3 stats that you could do. So you could have like a super powerful sword that could just one-shot everything, no crit, but would have not, the amazing guess durability. And maybe, well, then again, mending is a thing. So you wouldn't really need to do the durability thing unless you didn't have easy access to mending, like in a single-player world where you don't have a mending villager. So you could up the durability, the power, the mining speed of something, and the attack damage. So that is what I would do, and also it would up like its like it would look, its little icon in your inventory would look a little different every time you gilded it.
I feel like that could also be used like netherite to make like enderite armor.
Yeah, maybe you could
you'd upgrade netherite into enderite.
Or
you could upgrade diamond into enderite or netherite, and they both give specific boosts.
Or maybe just gilding something with netherite would add little bits of purple to it. Like, not turn the entire thing purple, but like with armor, just like turn the arm piece, like the sleeve of it, purple, and like the waist or something, or just like add little purple specks to it, and then maybe give it like an enchanted glow if it doesn't have any.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So what is your mod?
I would say for a mod, it'd be like upgrading ender pearls to give them a better use. Because, like, you can't craft really anything with ender pearls except, what's it called? An eye of ender, which you use to either put in an ender portal
or find an ender portal. I actually have an idea that just came to mind. You can use it to craft teleporters.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Like, you get like, ender pearls, and you put them all around like a beacon.
Yeah, or something good.
And then it looks like a beacon, but it only fires like purple or something. And then you step into it and you place a beacon somewhere else and connect them somehow by like name.
There could be like an interface on it.
Yeah, where it says like you have these are the beacons, you can connect them with this and this. So when you walk into the beacon, it says which beacon do you want to teleport to, and then you click which beacon thing you want to teleport to, so you can teleport. So if you're like, oh, I want to go to the end, but that's all the way on the other island by my stronghold, you go into your little teleporter, do it there. Or I need to get to my village. Just because it's like just 100 blocks that way, I'm gonna teleport there, or such.
Also, they need to be able to turn off the beacon beam.
Oh yeah.
Or make it just go to a ceiling.
Like, why would you want the beacon beam off?
Because it's ugly. Unless it's strategically placed. Like, if you have a mountain or, like, a pyramid or something, then a beacon coming out the top, that would look cool, but only in specific instances.
I feel like if you put a certain block anywhere above a beacon, it automatically stop it. Like, you put obsidian 3 blocks above a beacon by, like, just, like, using a tower block, then it would automatically stop it. Like, a block like obsidian, cobblestone, stone.
The only thing that doesn't make it break is bedrock.
What do you mean?
It'll still work if bedrock's above it.
Okay.
That's only applicable though, like in the Nether. But would like one in the Nether be able to connect to one in the End?
What do you mean? A teleporter?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be something.
I feel like that shouldn't happen because that would be weird. Like traveling planes of existence by.
I feel like there could be like an intergalactic teleporter or something that like teleports you between worlds.
But I think that could be a cool idea, just having like teleporters, but they may be a little bit overpowered.
I thought it was something hilarious. You texture dirt as bedrock, so you make a house out of dirt, and people are like, dang it. They probably made it in creative out of bedrock. I can't get it without trying to break it. Isn't it true that if you try and break bedrock with a diamond pickaxe, it'll take like 17 million years?
Yeah, something like that.
It takes literally your whole life. Like, if you put a weight on the key for your entire life, never touch that, it probably wouldn't mind. Unless you had like a diamond pickaxe with like
efficiency like 3 million. I saw an Ant Venom video on this once. If you add like efficiency gajillion onto it, then it'll work instantly. But just a regular unenchanted one or like with efficiency 5 takes millions of years.
Like mining with your hands, like. Bleh.
So it technically is possible. But
you'd have to pass down that computer through generations without taking the weight off of the key.
Yeah.
And like it's been 17 years and you're like, no, the weight slipped.
Why would it matter? 17 years isn't that much.
17. You're like, after 17 generations of it being passed down, you're like, why is the weight gone? Or like, and then you see your cat on the floor with a paperweight.
Well, 17 generations isn't like even 1,000 years.
I know, but it still be like, yeah, anyway.
Basically, borderline, it's impossible. That's
yes.
Bottom line there. So I think that is gonna be pretty much it for this episode. I think we might make this one free to everyone, just as like a celebrating our Patreon being there. So if you want to know what is in the Patreon, this is it.
Yeah, and you can also go to patreon.com/the Amazing Minecraft Podcast.
There's a "the" in there, so just be careful with that.
It was the, right?
Yeah.
The Amazing Minecraft Podcast.
The and the are like the same.
But someone might think like the ends with a Y, but that would be they. I don't exactly know.
THE.
Anyway, that would have all the information there. You could also just listen to this episode again if you needed more information on that. It will probably be released sometime in the next couple of days. So,
yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, keep mining and stay crafty. Bye.